couldn't see, now I can. I wouldn't listen, now I will. He may seem happy, but he might be sad. You ought to be kind, you should do your best. Can and could, will and would, may and might, ought to and should. You don't have to walk, no you needn't. I'm able to drive, yes I can. We have to, we must obey the traffic lights. We can go on green, but we mustn't on red. Don't have to and need and able to and can. Have to and must, mustn't and can't. The modal verbs.
Hello, good morning. Welcome back again to our English class. It's really glad to see you again in this morning in our second meeting of English class. How are you this morning? I really hope that everyone is doing great, and so am I. Students, remember to take good care of yourself, stay healthy, and don't forget to use your mask and keep washing your hands. As I told you in the first meeting of our English class, this is the time for us to read the English novel. Students, I will be giving you times 10 minutes before watching this video to read your novel. And don't forget, after you read your novel, please fill and edit the Google form I share to you. Now, enjoy your reading. Now, let's come to the material. In this occasion, we are going to learn about modal verbs on your textbook, page 11. Before we do the exercise on your workbook, let's listen to this explanation about modal verbs first.
A modal verb is a type of helping verb that is used to express ability, possibility, permission or obligation. Let's see a few examples. Can and could are used to show ability or lack of ability.
Sprichst du Deutsch?
Laura can't speak German. Can and could are also used to ask or give permission.
Excuse me, could I use your bathroom?
She is asking for permission to use the bathroom. Can and could are also used to make offers or requests.
Excuse me, could you help me?
The lady is making a request. Should is used to give advice.
I've a terrible headache.
You shouldn't have drunk so much wine last night.
I should take an aspirin.
Must is used to express necessity or obligation. Drivers must always stop at the red light. May is used to ask or give formal permission, request or assistance.
Hello, I am Bridget. How may I assist you?
Bridget works at the customer support of a company. She is talking to an unknown person, so she has to be professional and formal. have to is used to express necessity or lack of necessity, or to persuade.
You have to try this dish. It's so delicious.
Aditi is trying to persuade her friend Albert to try her dish.
Now, after you listen and watch to the explanation about modal verbs, let's try to answer this question first. Now let's see the sentence. Should we write down can or may we write down could? Can you please mention what are the modals in these sentences? Yes, that is should, can, may, and could. Modal auxiliary is same with modal verbs. Modal verbs are a type of helping verbs. Now let's see what are the modal auxiliary. Should is used for asking for advice and giving advice. Can or could, asking permission. Can, offering to do something. Can or may, asking for requests. Now let's open your course book, page 11, part 2. I feel quite tired after the journey. I can keep my eyes open. What do you think the answer is? Yup, you're right. The answer is you should go to bed. Now, let's come to the second conversation. What do you think the answer is? Yes. What should I buy? Now, the next conversation is, did you have anything to eat on the journey? Well, not much. What do you think? The answer is, yes, correct. Now, could. Have you got everything you need? I'm sorry, but I've forgotten my towel. Could I borrow one? Very good. Do you want to let your parents know you have arrived safely? Yes, please. May I use the computer to send an email? After you watch the explanation about modal verbs, now let's do the exercise on your workbook, page 5, part 5. As you can see on your screen. This is an incomplete conversation between Max and his teacher. We should complete this dialogue using should, could, can, and also may. I'll be reading you the conversation. While I'm reading it, you may have a look on your book and complete yours. Alright, now I'd like you to do exercise 1 to 5. Miss? Yes, Max? Which exercise should I do first? Start with exercise 1, Max. Miss? Yes, Max? Should I use a pen or a pencil? Use a pen. I haven't got a pen, miss. Could I borrow one? Here is a pencil, Max. But miss, you said I should use a pen. It doesn't matter, Max. A pencil is fine. Miss, can I use a dictionary? Yes, Max, that's fine. You can use a dictionary. Miss? Yes, what is it now, Max? May I go to the toilet? That is the end of today's class. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that everyone understands what I have explained before. And if you still don't understand, you may again and again freely to ask me through the Modal. Students, thank you and goodbye.